Hey, what's up, treasure hunters? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Digmaster3000. Welcome another epic Roblox tier list. Today, we're diving into Desert Detectives, one of my favorite Roblox games. Picking the right shovel can make or break your treasure hunting career. Some shovels will have you striking gold, while others are better off as garden decorations. So, I've put together the ultimate Desert Detective shovels tier list, ranking every shovel from worst to best, D tier to S tier. Whether you're a newbie or a pro, I've got you covered. So grab your explorer hat, slap on some sunscreen, and let's dig in. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. So if we are explaining Desert Detectives, is a Roblox game where you're an adventurer digging for treasures in a desert. You buy shovels to dig faster and find better loot, but not all shovels are equal. Each has stats like power, speed, and cost. Today we're ranking all 14 shovels, from the rusty shovel to the soul shovel, based on their stats and usefulness. Let's start with D tier, and we've got a stinker. There's only one shovel here, the rusty shovel. This thing is awful. It's literally called rusty. I wouldn't trust it to dig a hole for my hamster, let alone find desert treasure. Its stats are terrible, low power and the lowest shovel speed when digging. It's free, but you get what you don't pay for. You start with this in Desert Detectives, but you'll want to ditch it fast. I used it for 20 minutes and found 2 coins. My grandma could dig faster with a spoon. Other players laughed at me like, bro, still using the rusty shovel? Yes, and I regretted it. If you're still using this after 5 minutes, you're doing it wrong. Let's move on. Now we're in C tier, where things are still bad, but not as terrible as the rusty shovel. We've got 3 shovels: the golden shovel, steel shovel, and plated shovel. Let's break them down. First, the steel shovel. It costs just 100 coins, and its description says it has balanced early game stats and is extremely cheap to get. Balanced? More like boring. It's the plain oatmeal of shovels. Nothing exciting here. I used it when I started, and it gets the job done. Eventually. But its average stats mean you're digging forever for basic loot. In a crowded server, I was outdug by everyone. It's a cheap starter, but if you want to climb the leaderboards, you'll want to upgrade fast, especially to something like the golden shovel, which is a step up. Now, the golden shovel. It costs 4,400 coins at Shovels and Stuff, and its description says it has decent power stats but bad speed. You'd think a gold shovel would be amazing, right? Well, it's better than the steel shovel, but don't get too excited. I used it for an hour and found 1 rare treasure, while my friend with a higher tier shovel found 3. The power is okay, so it's an improvement over the steel shovel's measly stats, but the speed is a letdown. It looks fancy, but it's more style than substance. For 4,400 coins, it's a decent early upgrade, but you'll still want to save for something better down the line. Finally, the plated shovel. It costs 750 coins, and its description says it has not much value for the money. No kidding. It's slightly better than the steel shovel, but still not worth it. I bought it thinking it'd be a cheap upgrade, but sold it back after 10 minutes. I was that disappointed. It's like buying a sports car that goes 20 miles an hour. C tier shovels are a snooze. We're in B tier now. These shovels are okay. Not amazing, but not terrible. They're for when you're still figuring things out. We've got 4 shovels: the steel skull shovel, glowing green shovel, obsidian shovel, and speedy shovel. First, the steel skull shovel. It costs 15,000 coins, and its description says it's a weaker mid-game version of Primeval Shovel with decent high power rating, but low speed. The name is cool, but the stats? Meh. The power is decent, but the speed is a letdown. I dug up some treasures, but it took forever. For 15,000 coins, it's a mid-tier option, but don't expect to dominate. Next, the glowing green shovel. It's free if you complete the quest outside the farm, and its description says it's easy to get, plus no money required, but speed is lacking. I love the name, and it's free, which is a win. The quest was fun, but the stats aren't great. Decent power, slow speed. It's good for early game players with no coins, but you'll outgrow it fast. Third, the obsidian shovel. It costs 2,500 coins, and its description says it has relatively high power stat, but speed stat is lacking. The power is good for a mid-tier shovel, and I snagged a few rare artifacts during a digging event. But the speed? I felt like I was in slow motion. For 2,500 coins, it's decent, but not a leaderboard climber. Finally, the speedy shovel. It costs 200 coins, and its description says it has high speed stat among early game shovels, but power is lacking. It's fast. really fast. I was zooming through the sand in a timed event, feeling like a jackhammer, but the power is low, so you're not digging deep. For 200 coins, it's fun, but not for long-term grinding. We're in A tier now, where shovels get serious. These will make you feel like a pro. We've got 3 shovels: the core shovel, primeval shovel, and strange shovel. First, the core shovel. It costs 15,500 coins, and its description says it's one of the best balanced late game shovels with decent high 710 power rating and relatively high 710 speed rating. It's a beast. It's got a great balance of power and speed. I used it in a competition and pulled up rare artifacts like it was nothing, including a ruby that sold for 50,000 coins. For 15,500 coins, it's a steal and perfect for mid to late game players. Next, the primeval shovel. It costs 50,000 coins, and its description says it's the second best F2P shovel after the serrated shovel, with very high power rating of 910, but decent speed stat of 510. It's a powerhouse. It breaks through tough sand like nothing. I dug up a massive treasure chest others couldn't reach. The speed isn't great, but with this power, who cares? For 50,000 coins, it's a fantastic investment. Finally, the strange shovel. You get it by completing the strange high quest rock, and its description says it has high power, low speed, 710 over 10. It's a wild card. Great power, but slow speed. The quest was a blast, and the power impressed me. I dug up rare treasures others couldn't reach, but the speed was a drag. Still, for a quest shovel, it's great. We've made it to S tier. The best of the best. The shovels that'll make you a legend. We've got 3 shovels: the soul shovel, serrated shovel, and speedy shovel. First, the soul shovel. Its description says it has insanely high 910 power stats and very swift 710 speed stats, but you need to buy it with Robux from Bruno. It's worth every penny. The power is off the charts. I broke through sand like butter. In a competitive server, I pulled up rare artifacts fast. It's a must-have if you're serious about Desert Detectives. Next, the serrated shovel. It costs 35,000 coins, and its description says it has very high power, highest among F2P shovels, and high speed stats, highest F2P. It's the best F2P shovel. The power and speed are incredible. I was digging up rare treasures left and right. For 35,000 coins, it's a fantastic option for F2P players. Finally, the speedy shovel. You get it from the Aliens event, and its description says it has decent high power stats and highest speed. 910 stats, digs extremely fast. The speedy shovel. If you love speed, this is for you. S tier shovels are the best. Alright everyone, that's it for today's Desert Detectives shovels. We've dug through the worst to the best, and I hope you're ready to dominate the desert with your new shovel knowledge. Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you had as much fun as I did, and subscribe for more Roblox adventures. Until next time, keep hunting for those treasures, stay awesome, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out, treasure hunters.